everybody, my name is Trish and welcome to my Booktube channel. I'm so excited to finally be able to do this channel and to share my love of books with you. For my first video, I thought it was only appropriate that I do the Booktube Newbie Tag. This is a tag that was created by Brenda C, and it's a list of 10 questions about you and why you started Booktube. So, let's get started. The first question is, why did you start this channel? I love books. I love everything about books. I love to talk about books. I love the movies that come from books. I love everything about them. So I wanted to share that love of books with all of you. The second question is, what are some fun and unique things that you can bring to YouTube? I'm not sure that I can bring anything unique to YouTube, but I can definitely bring some of my thoughts and feelings on books and series that I've read, along with some other, I might do some movie reviews or some excitement videos about movies or whatever else might come along with, book to film adaptations or TV series. The third question is, what are you most excited for about this new channel? What's not to be excited about? It's a great way to meet people, it's a great way to talk about books, it's a great way to express how much I love to read, and what better way to do it than with Booktube? The fourth question is, why do you love reading? I love to read because I love to get away from things once in a while. I love to get away from the monotony of everyday life. The fifth question is, what book series got you into reading? I've been reading ever since I was a really little girl, I think first grade. I remember the first series that I ever read was the American Girl series, and that's really showing my age. But the series that really got me into reading, and this particular trilogy I have from my childhood. So this is the series that first got me into reading. It's the Fear Street Saga by R.L. Stine, and I'd read many Fear Street sagas throughout my years of reading. Do people even read Fear Street anymore? I don't even know. So that's what series got me into reading, and it's just kind of snowballed since then. The sixth question, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I'm not sure if I have anything specific that I would ask my favorite booktubers. Maybe what they do in real life, do they work, do they go to school, what are they studying, maybe things like that. Things that you don't really hear them talk about in their booktube videos, obviously. Seventh question is, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Time. I think time is probably going to be my hardest thing because I have a full-time job and I have a 4-year-old who takes a lot of time, but I don't think that's a challenge that anybody else on booktube hasn't dealt with. I also think editing is probably going to be one of my weak spots because I've never actually edited a video before. I don't really know how to edit, so I'm going to have to teach myself, but thank God for YouTube tutorials. The eighth question is, when did you start reading? I kind of already answered this one with the question about the book series that got you into reading, but I started from a very young age, maybe 6 or 7, so really young. The ninth question is, where do you read? I read wherever I get a chance. At home, at work, in a doctor's office, wherever I get a chance to read, I always try to get a little bit of reading time in. Really, I can read anywhere. For the last question, number 10, is what kind of books do you like to read? Mostly, I read YA novels. They're just more fun for me. And even then, I read a lot of fantasy and a lot of sci-fi. I do read adult novels occasionally. Once in a while, I'll throw in some contemporary, but that's not often. Usually I read contemporary between sci-fi novels or fantasy novels, just, to kind of mix things up and to get a little bit of a break. So that's it for the Booktube Newbie Tag. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait to get started. I will probably do some pre-recorded videos because I just don't have as much time as I'd like to record. So if you see me wearing a lot of the same outfits, don't be alarmed. I do own more clothes than that. I'm just pre-recording to get things on a roll. And also, forgive my lack of beautiful, wonderful book display. My rooms have been painted recently, and there's going to be some shelves built so I can display my books. But as of right now, I don't have them. It's very sad. So anyways, thanks everybody for watching, and I look forward to meeting new people and to bringing you my book reviews and book hauls and wrap-ups and all that other fun stuff. Bye!